Hello everybody, my name is Brady and we are back with some more GeoGuessr. So today we are playing in the Americas. This map was created by mappers, I believe. They created a diverse world, an urban world, some of my favorite maps in this game, and they also have some more regional maps. So I'd like to play around with those a little bit and see what we can find. Serving state of California employees and their families since 1956. Okay, we are already kind of, don't mind that sound over there. I left the tea kettle on. I wish you could see him right now. The bird is just like staring down into the crack of the laundry hamper, just being like, hey, what's going on there? So it was California. It says, what did it say? Sierra? Or something like that? Wait. Hi, Sierra. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pop myself in California and start zooming just a little bit more. Is there just a Sierra, California? I'm not sure. I could have sworn there was some Sierra National Forest. Maybe it's somewhere like vaguely around here. I'm gonna pop myself right over there. See what we can do there. See if that gives us anything to work with. Might as well look around. I got time. So playing in just the Americas, I feel like that's gonna be pretty easy to determine the country because there's not a whole lot to work with. If I'm seeing Spanish, it's very likely I'm in Mexico or like southern United States. Maybe I'll see a little bit, but it'll probably be mixed in with some English here and there. And then determining Canada might be hard sometimes. Hello everybody, this is your friendly neighborhood Brady from the future here, and I thought I would just leave a little note. What I just described is North America, but what we are playing is Americas, including both North and South America. I was originally gonna play North America, but I decided at the last second on playing Americas. So the wires got crossed a little bit there, but don't worry, I'm going to figure it out before it comes into play too much in the game. I just thought I would point it out so you guys don't have to in the comments. So yeah, back to the regular game. Sometimes I struggle with Canada versus, like a lot of the northern United States. Oh yeah? He's got a lot of words today. I don't mind him when he's like this, as long as he's not screaming. This just means he's playful and, like, checking stuff out. So that's not as bad. Art supplies. Ooh, they got comic books! I'm not even sure where I should start. There is definitely a lot to work with. I probably shouldn't waste too much time. I only have a 7-minute time limit, which is not too bad. I've tried doing less and have done poorly. So I'm in like kind of this Sierra. Ben Franklin in California? Who would have thought? Sierra. Is that around here? Is that like something that would register on the map, or is that like a broader region? Haven't spent much time in the West Coast, by which I've never been to the West Coast and never bothered to learn any of their geography, so I don't know where. I'd assume Sierra National Forest would be getting us kind of close. And this seems to be a pretty populated area, so I kind of want to put it close to where there's a little more activity. This doesn't seem to have as much activity over here. Maybe I'll pop myself like somewhere over here. There seems to there seems to be a little bit of density of like turns here, lots of streets, lots of stuff to work with. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for now. I need to break this down a little bit further though. I don't plan on doing too poorly in this one. Maybe a little. Oh, Bishop, California. Bishop, California. Bishop, California. That that doesn't sound super familiar, but like I said, I don't know much about California, but like it's interesting that they would. I wonder if Bishop's big enough of a place to register kind of like on a slightly broader map. I don't think it would be. That feels like it's probably a bit on the specific side of things, which is not good for me. That doesn't really give me a whole lot of room to just straight up browse. But like, I feel like we're in the right general area. There's just so many things to kind of sift through here. Do I feel like... I want to take a look over here and see if... Do I feel like I'm close to the water? I don't think so. Not like super close. We're in Bishop, California. But I don't know where that is. California is a big place, man. There's a lot of stuff to sift through. If you know where Bishop, California is... You've got it already, but unfortunately, am I not zoomed enough? That's something that gets me a little nervous, because sometimes if you're not zoomed enough, it won't even register the place you're looking for. It just depends how specific Bishop is. Maybe I'll zoom just a smidge more. I feel like it's got to be somewhere, like, vaguely around here. Right? Oh, didn't mean to zoom. My mouse is super sensitive. I need something more. I need something more to, like, break this down a little bit further. We don't have anything else to get me, like, a little bit closer to, like, a general region of California, which Bishop would be. Because California, they've got a lot of towns, a lot of cities. If this was, like, Rhode Island, where I'm from, I'd be in much better shape, because we only have, like, 2 places that I think are considered cities. Everything else is, like, pretty small town territory. Oh, no, I ran out of time. Oh. How? Must have just straight up missed that. That's still... That's not enough to be super proud of, because we are just working in the Americas right now. I would like to do significantly better than usual. But, you know what? It was a good location. It had everything I could have wanted in a location. I just failed to really work with it too much. Okay, this one might be a little bit harder. I was actually thinking about doing an urban world when I picked this. I was thinking like, wow, I ended up in so many like rural places and like small towns recently. Like I want to have stuff to actually pick from in this next one. Maybe it'll actually get me where I gotta be. But then I ended up settling for this. First Street East. First Street East. Okay, this is a pretty indistinguishable like suburb. I still feel like this is leaning United States. Like, for all I know, it could be Canada, because like there are things. Second Street East. Okay, so these don't give me a lot to work with. There's not a lot of sometimes with like street names in the United States, you'll find things like so a lot of the streets being named after like states and stuff, and I feel like I wouldn't find that as much in like Canada. Hey bud, you joining us over here? Traveler Rustler. That sounds vaguely French. No, it doesn't. Maybe it does. Traveler. I don't know. Probably not. But if I were to find signs of Frenchness, I would know kind of where to go. Like, I don't know which part of... I don't know where the French Canada begins and ends. So that would be a little bit of an issue. Like, I could maybe get in the general area, but I don't know, like, the hard lines on where French Canada begins and ends. And even there, you'll find that a lot of them are bilingual, so you might find some English mixed in there as well. So it's hard to make a firm... Oh, flag? Is that a flag? Is that a flag? Is that a Canadian flag? I think so. Yeah, that looks like a Canadian flag. Really worn Canadian flag. I wish it was a little bit less ruffled. But yeah, that seems to be what we got going on here. Okay, so we're in Canada. But we're not in, like, super densely populated Canada. I mean, we're probably in Canada. I don't know what else we would do here. So I don't feel like it's over here as much. It seems like it's got a population going on here, but just not, it's not super dense. Like, we could be, like, maybe we're a little bit more west. That might be interesting. I'll drop myself in Winnipeg for now. I don't know what Winnipeg is like, but I'm gonna... It kind of pops myself a little closer to the center of the action in Canada, because we got a lot of the people in Canada concentrated down here towards the United States Northeast. But they do have little places, like, they got Vancouver over here. My cousin lived in Vancouver for a time, and I would hate to discount the possibility that it could be them. The bird is chasing my mouse. This has become a battle. Good thing I found that flag, or I might have been in trouble. This still is not great. Well, I can't read that. That's not going to help. Ooh, maybe we can find something over here on this sign. Recycling depot. Village of Neilburg. Sorry, we cannot accept... Okay, all that doesn't seem like it's that important here. But Neilburg. I just... That's something to work with, but I don't know where that could be. I feel like it would be a waste of time. Oh, yeah, Calgary's over here too, isn't it? Neilburg. Where would Neilburg be? That's in... I don't know. That doesn't ring any bells. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like it's not dense enough for me to pop myself, like, dead center in the middle of Winnipeg if it was Winnipeg. So maybe I put myself, like, not, like, right on the mark right there, you know? Is this worth going this way? No, this is gonna lose it for me. Let's return to the start and maybe... Wait, we went that way, right? Or did we go this way? I think we went that way. Let's go this way a little. See what we got over here. So, First Street East. Yes, that is where we started. I remember that. Sorry. Neilburg District. Neilburg and District Fire Hall. Okay, that would have given me the Neilburg thing, but I wouldn't have gotten the what's it called? The Canadian flag. So I'm kind of glad I went the other way, because, like, I don't know where I would go from. What's up, dude? Come on. Take a chill. Take a relax. Take a minute to max and relax, all cool and all, dude. He's getting a little pissed at me. It's like, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Okay, now you're getting loud. You've suddenly become much louder. Okay, let me give you a scritch. Let me give you scritches. No? Seniors Friendship Corner with a K. Huh. That's an interesting place. It's like a senior center? Something. Family restaurant. I think it says Neilburg, but it's a little bit iffy. I don't know. Synergy. Oh, and we were... Oh, no, we weren't that close. One thing I am happy about, though, is that I put it over here. Instinctively, when I get Canada, I tend to go over to this side. So that's actually a big difference right there. So that saved me some potential lost points on that one. Oh, yeah? You think so? Okay. Let me drop you a snack. Maybe you'll chillax if I give you some snacks. I haven't given him that many snacks this morning. I've been trying to get him to eat more of his regular food. See if that works. I think this was a pretty good location. I think it had everything to work with, and that Canadian flag saved me a little there. Yeah, it was a good one. The mapper people do a good job. Okay, this is a little different from the first two locations. This could potentially be south of the United States border, but also it could be slightly north of it. This is definitely like on the southern half. Wait, we're in the Americas actually. So it's not just North America we're working with. We're working with like all of South America as well. I just realized that because there was a North American map, and for some reason I convinced myself that I picked that one, but no, I picked just Americas. So this could be a lot broader than, and I get stumped big time when we end up in South America, but that feels like that's where we are. We could also, I don't know if I can determine if we're on an island or not, because there are also a lot of island nations. That would really screw me up if we end up on one of them, because I wouldn't even know. Looking at the trees, though, closer to the equator. Maybe I should, like, slap myself on the map somewhere. Stick myself in Colombia. Why not, right? I don't know that that's where I am, but it's better to be on the map than not. We're definitely in like approaching the southern hemisphere. Maybe we're in it, maybe we're not. Cows. I love you. I love you, cows. Oh, this is not a good location for your boy. It's definitely not a good location for your boy. Why am I stuck? Can I not go that way? Okay. Oh, I'm cut off there. I can't actually go any further in that direction. That's bad. That's real bad. All right, so let's, I guess, turn around and head this way. See if this takes us anywhere. All right, there we go. Come on, bub. All right, you do that. We got a battle. Him and I got beef today. He knows what he did. And he doesn't want to apologize. That's our beef. Yeah, this has not told me anything yet. I have no clue where we are. Let's see. We got any language over here? Any chance we're in Brazil? Because that would be a curveball if we were in Brazil. I mean, it makes up such a huge chunk of South America, but it there are things about it that separate it so much from the rest of South America. The huge presence of Portuguese. That's one of them. Colonia Ribeiro. Huh. Colonia Ribeiro. Colonia Ribeiro. I don't know. I assumed repeating it over and over would make me feel something, but I don't really have anything to work off of there. Is this like a bus stop, a bench, just a little bench maybe? We got green and red. I mean, there's green and red in like the Mexican flag or something. I don't know. I'm really desperate if I'm coming up to stuff like that. Maybe I should follow this as quick as I can to see if I can find any signs, because that would be one of the big giveaways. Oh, hold up. I think that was just a speed limit thing, but I have to see it. 19 kilometers. And moving as fast as I can. Faster. Did I miss a sign over here? That's just a curvy road sign. What are you? You also don't tell me much. Ooh, this one is not gonna work very well in my favor if I don't come up with something. Oh, there we go. Rodovia Estadual AC. M Caso de Emergencia. I think emergencia is... I know that's like emergency, but I'm pretty sure that's Spanish. I don't know. Like, Portuguese is like language in general is my kryptonite, but Portuguese is especially hard for me. But I at least... So you're people, you don't look like you're going to give me any sort of clues. So we're going to keep moving. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on, you're doing this to... There we go. Okay. And now the vehicle's gone. Man. You better hope that there's no clues on that vehicle. Or I'd be pissed. I'd be real mad. Oh, I realized why he's so, like, loud right now. It's raining. And he hears it on the window, and it's got him going. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I forgive you. I understand. He lived so much of his life not having a window so close to his cage. So now he's so startled by weather conditions and stuff. He's just not used to it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I'm actually not gonna move where I am. I'm no happier here than I would be anywhere else, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Oh man, but is it Brazil? Is it Brazil, or are we on the other side of the border in Bolivia? Oh, it was Brazil! Oh God, you are the worst. Boa Agua. How do you... Okay. I will say that this one's more of a 2. Like, it didn't have blurry images or anything. I had some funky moving around moments. No, I could move around though, so that would be like an inaccurate thing. Too few clues. I personally found that this sort of location didn't have that much to work on. And a lot of the time that's my fault, but Vidial, Fraud, Drola. That doesn't tell me anything. I can't read. Hey, it's what do you call them? Truck. Cease your investigations, bird. Wow, I can't read that at all. Cool. You cool with that? You cool with being there? Oh my god, there's so, like, nothing to work with. Oh my god. What are we doing? Why are we here? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Maybe we'll... I think I see what might maybe resemble a sign in the distance. I don't know how people play this game with, like, no movements. Dude, like that. Those are the true Chads, man. Puerto Moreno. Los Antiguos. Bad Capricols. Okay, Puerto Moreno. Puerto Moreno. So we're on kind of the southern side of things. It feels like Puerto. Porto. That would imply that we're close to the water, even though I'm not getting any sign that we're close to the water. It must be. There must be something around there. Maybe I should... Puerto Cabezas... Cortez... Should I... Is this smart to just straight up go along the, just go along the shore and see if I can find it? I mean, there are worse things to do, and now we're in Texas. Okay, that was, that didn't work. Do you have Puertos over here? Do you label things Puerto? Puerto Seguro. Madrid. That's not what I'm looking for. Here you go, bud. Porto. I'm getting a lot of Portos, but not the ones that I want. I guess theoretically there could be some on the other side, but I was thinking like Atlantic port. I don't know. Maybe this is like a Pacific port, because there are clearly some. It's a very good chance if there is one, it's in somewhere around here. Yeah, that's like I've studied more Atlantic-based history than Pacific, so I guess naturally I would try to go a little bit more towards the Atlantic stuff. But there's definitely possibility over here. I mean, Pacific trade exists, so you'd think, okay, let's see some let's see some Pacific port. Oh, and I just stuck myself somewhere. Okay, now that we're not getting anywhere, how about we go hang out in Mexico? Dude, this sucks. But also, this doesn't look like there's a port nearby. It really doesn't. I'm trying to think of, like, what country we could even be in. Like, it feels like we have pretty little to work with. So what could we possibly do? What if I just went out on a limb and stuck myself on this little peninsula thing we got going on over here? That'd be a little bit daring. Definitely not wise though. Man. I'm going to stick myself in Argentina and actually Chile. I'm always bouncing back and forth between those two, and I gotta make a call sometime. Clearly I should have spent more time looking around, and I jumped to the map a little bit too early, which that's a little disappointing. What do we got over here? Puesto Fio intervals. Okay. I guess we should follow this down a little further. We only got like a minute left, so I doubt I'm gonna find anything particularly good. Maybe there's something facing the other way. Las Heras, Pico Truncado, Bajo Caracole. So this is almost certainly Spanish. I don't think that's Portuguese. Sometimes I don't know how similar or different the two languages are, so that can be a little bit difficult. Can we get like a freaking URL or something? Just straight up give it away. We only got like 10 seconds left. That's the only thing that could really get me where I want to be. Oh, did you finish? I guess not. Okay. I guess this is what we're doing today. Oh man, it was Argentina! No! I was there! And I don't remember where I put myself. It was probably like closer to the center, but still! Oh man, that could have been good. It could have been good. I hated this location. I'm sorry. Not just too few clues, even though that is there. I basically guessed we'd be on the southern side of things, but it was generally just not that fun of a map. It's like, that's the type of map it's not even fun to play with, even if the street signs give you stuff. You want to be able to find things, you know? You want to be able to look around at things. The view was not very fun. It's just out there in kind of the sand. You know, there are cooler places to be. Though I think there is some value to be able to identify any sort of place. Some make for a better game than others. And now we've got a whole lot of... not a lot going on here. Could this be... this could be either North or South America, for all I know. This could be like American Southwest. That's definitely a possibility. I just, Okay, so we got kilometers. So we are definitely south, at least, of the U.S. border. La Invernada. Reserva Don Carmelo. Don Carmelo. Why does that sound familiar? Maybe it's not. That would be a thing. I sometimes convince myself that I remember things that I don't, so... Reserva de... that's another reservoir. It's not the one I'm looking for, though. Any other reservoirs we got over here? Let me, I have a feeling we're not in Mexico. Can you reserve a place for me on the map where I can put my thing? Because, like, I need space. Like, reserva. Maybe it's too early. Maybe I've jumped the gun and started looking too early. Let's, La Invernada. I don't think that's a place, but I'm not sure. I don't... That could just be, like, a road direction rather than, like, an actual place. What do we got here? You say anything? I can never read these things. Gosh dang it. Why are we in the middle of nowhere? Why are we even doing this? You seem to be straight up, like, not chilling right now, dude. What do we need to do? What do we need to do to make you happy? Maybe we can, go take a bath after this. How about that? I'll go give the baby bird a bath. That's usually a nice way to make a bird happier. Birds like baths, typically, because they get these little pin feather things. They get a little uncomfortable. They get, like... generally, a clean bird is a happier bird because they're generally comfier. So, if your bird's freaking out like mine is, see if they want to take a bath. That's what I'm gonna do right after this. I would have done it earlier if I knew it was gonna it was gonna get this loud, but I'm already most of the way through this round, so it is what it is. If it makes this one unwatchable, I'm sorry. This is kind of what the life be like sometimes. You guys like him? We gotta take him on his good days and on his bad days, I suppose. Fortunately, you guys have only seen like a handful of videos with him on his bad days, because usually I try to like wait out his screaming fits, but sometimes he'll start like after I've started recording, and then it's like, oh, what do I do now? Do I stop? Do I react to the video that I've been reacting to in this video? Okay, Vota Georgia. Vota. So I assume that's like something related to an election, but that could be wrong. It doesn't. Vota does not have to mean vote necessarily. Wow, this is dumb. Colombia again, for now. Actually, we were in Argentina last time. I think this one is Chile. I have no good reason to believe that. Man, I wish I had the Google machine right now, but I can't. I'm very curious to how this one's going to turn out. But am I going a little too south? Maybe I should go for like Mexico, like somewhere like in like a little bit more open in Mexico. I don't know. It feels like out of all the places, we might be going a little south-er. Man, why is this so hard? Oh yeah? Think so? Oh, you're from South America, right? Like your people are from there, aren't they? Are you trying to help me? Is that what's going on? I think he's trying to help. That's what's going on. And I missed a sign that might be important. Oh no, we're running low on time. Whatever shall we do? El Pueblo de las Noches, visite Tudcum. I don't like saying that. Let's see what this sign over here says. What, am I not allowed to read that? Whatever, man. Whatever. I guess it's over. Iglesia. De Martin Iglesia. Bienvenidos. Oh, what does that say at the bottom? Come on. Why can't I read? Why is it gotta be so hard to read? Okay, Bird did a good potty. Here you go, dude. It doesn't seem like we're gonna get whatever we're looking for. Are you serious? Did we get Argentina twice in a row? And I picked Chile both. Like, this is a joke. But in the grand scheme of things, not that far off. Like, the Americas are big. And I managed to get it pretty close. Like, one country over, and that's not too bad. And even within the country, I could have been more far off in Chile than I am here. Man. And that was kind of just my spitball and like slap it in Chile thing, not really looking around too much. Maybe I should have adjusted it. Maybe I would have gotten closer. I don't know. That one wasn't really that funny there. We had some blurry images here. Not a lot of clues. And generally not the most fun, but eh. Okay, let's reflect. Oh no, I opened Google Maps again. Whoopsies! If you like hit it wrong, it opens Google Maps automatically. Okay, we got the California one. That one was fine. I thought we were heading for a good round. We got the Canada one, and I felt better about that one than I did better on that than I could have. In a lot of other circumstances. Then we got Colombia, Brazil. And then we got the two Chiles that ended up both being Argentinas. Whatever I'm going for, should I go for what I'm going for? Or should I always change my mind when I put it in Chile or Argentina? I don't know what would be better. Because I think I changed my mind. Like, so maybe I should go with my initial instinct? I don't know. No, like, I really wanted to put him in Chile, so maybe just always Argentina. Because it seems to be Argentina more than Chile? I don't know. Game breakdown, let's take a look. I did not get the score I wanted to get on that one. I didn't even get my 15,000 point threshold on that. Man. And that's like the minimum I want to get. Maybe my standards are too high for my level of skill. Because my level of skill is not great. Maybe next time I'll do just North America. I'm curious to how that would work out. Of course, the standards would definitely have to be higher because like I could probably identify Canada and United States, and Mexico would stand out like a sore thumb. But I'm curious to how close I'd be able to get, knowing almost every time what country it is. I guess we'll see next time I end up playing, if I ended up going down that road. Mapper, they do good stuff. They do some good old work on here. So if you play GeoGuessr, check out some of Mapper's maps. I think some of theirs are really good. This may not be the best example. I've seen better from them, but I think their stuff is good. All right, thank you guys for watching. That was fun. Oh, now you're all calm? Okay, that's good. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. All right, bye.